Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. The title of the video, just snipe. Just snipe. That's all you got to do. Halo is going to show us, and he's in the Leopard. He's in a sniper tank. Okay? He's in a sniper tank, and he's going to snipe. He's just going to snipe. And sometimes the result is just incroyable. So here he goes. He's got probably the best sniping tank in the game. I guess there's the K91. Is also a really good sniper, but it's kind of a rear-mounted turret. It's the Russian one. He's in the German sniper. And he's going to move into a spot here that I actually kind of like. Oh, but he's moved a lot further up than he sniped. Yeah, usually I stop at this bush. But I guess... he got pushed by the grenade. Who the hell put the grenade there? Another snipe. What an idiot. And he says, screw you! This is World of Tanks, right? He would have come out of that initial flurry with probably 1,800 damage. Instead, he comes out with 416 damage and a broken turret. Because the grenade said, get out of the way! The grenade didn't pull up beside him, he just started pushing him. Just snipe. Can you spot anything, EBR, says the T-22 medium? Of course there's a reward tank driver. In the cheater's reward tank. Hey, can you spot for me? I don't want my WNA to drop below 3,300. Can you go spot? I'm in a T-22 medium. I want to snipe. You thought at the beginning of this video that the Leopard was going to go to that bush and he was going to just sit there and do 8,000 damage, right? No. The grenade said, screw you, I'm going to be a pain in the ass. And this Leopard has done the correct thing. He says, okay, I'm leaving. GG Leo idiot, says Grillet. The Grillet is telling the Grillet, who was an asshole, pushing the Leo. He says, GG Leo idiot. And now he's going to snipe again. Deutschlandstrafen. Guys, when you got a tank, that target's 482 meters away. Okay? 482 meters away. So if you can hit a bullseye and penetrate at 482 meters, why would you drive up to 220 meters? Like, you think about it, okay, guys? Because I know this is a touchy subject for some players. Some players, when they see, like, tanks that are far away, they think, well, why are they way back there when I'm way up here? And, you know... It bothers some players. It really bothers some players. Let's see if you can pen this. Yeah. So how far are these targets? That target, the IS-7, put your central marker on it. Put your central marker on it. This target's 417, 418. They tracked them. The E-100's angling pretty good. So if it, like he shot that guy 482 meters there, 462 meters. He fired that guy. He shot that guy. What was this badger doing? And the question is, if you can consistently do damage from 480 meters, then what's the advantage of being 300 meters closer? This guy has not even repaired his turret because he doesn't have to turn it, right? He's sniping. One of the advantages of being far away is, think about this. It's angles, right? So it's mathematics. If the targets are 400, 500 meters away, and they're like one over here, one over there, one over there, they're kind of spread out. They may only represent a 10 degree or 15 degree arc on your gun. you only have to turn your turret, 10 degrees this way, 10 degrees that way. When the target's 480 meters away, you're covering hundreds of meters of width. Right? So you just turn your turret slightly, you're aiming at this guy. Turn your turret slightly, you're aiming at that guy. You understand what I'm saying? You're not introducing a lot of bloom in your gun because you're not moving your turret, you're not moving your tracks, you're not traversing. Your gun is fully aimed. You're super accurate if you have the proper tank, the Leopard, right? If you're really close, if you're right up there where he's aiming now, if you're right up here on the corner, and you pull out and you turn and you want to shoot the E100, the other guys that he just killed, like the Badger and the other guy, if you want to shoot them, you got to turn your turret. You might have to turn your turret 80 degrees. Because you're closer, the angle gets wider. You're far away, the angle's like this. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to describe kind of a mathematical geometry problem. Do you get that? So like this E100, he's a heavy tank. That's where he should be. If the Leopard moved up and was on that corner, if he turns and tries to shoot the E100, he's exposing his side to the Badger and the IS-7. You're brawling. You're reacting. You're turning your turret. You're turning. You're backing up. You're coming around the corner. Right? You're doing all that stuff. While you're doing that stuff, you're exposing the side of your tank. You're exposing your side of your turret. And also by turning your turret and turning your tank, you're incurring penalties. Right? You're incurring penalties. Oh, he's moved closer now. Look what happened. He's ammo racked. Let's stop it right here. I rest my case, right? I mean, this game it's a blowout victory. He's done great. He's moving in for the mop-up damage, and even moving in with the mop-up damage with only a couple of enemies left, he's basically crippled. He's a Leopard, right? You're a Leopard, you want to brawl? Good luck. Yeah, maybe some of those popular streamers can do it when they're playing a team of wargaming-provided Muppets and bots, and they're playing with an 8-skill crew, and of course, yeah. And they got the Cloak of Dispersion working for them. Yeah, sure. But anyways, that's... Let's summarize. You are... if you've got a tank that excels in sniping, just snipe. It works better. It works better for you just sniping, and I think he's going to get the last kill here. There you go. Just snipe. Hello, Smurf. Ends up on top by a lot, over 7,000 damage. All he did was snipe. And he's fired nothing but premium ammo, so of course he lost credits, but that's a topic for another video. WN8, 9,600. That's more than 3,300. So if you have a tank whose main strength is its accuracy and its ability to snipe, like the Leopard. The Leopard is basically a very super accurate, high penetration, high alpha gun sitting on top of a fairly fast moving ammo rack. Okay? Then use it to its strength. And if you get close and you want to brawl, you're introducing all the things that the Leopard's not good at. Right? You have to turn your turret more, you have to traverse more, you have to move more, you introduce all sorts of penalties which makes your gun less accurate. I got trolled on my shots. And the target's only 150 meters away. It's because you had to pull behind the rock, move forward, turn your turret, jiggle a bit. There's a guy over there, turn the turret there. Meanwhile, your bloom goes like this. You shoot, it hits the dirt. I thought the Leopard was accurate. Well, you're doing everything that's making it worse. On the other hand, you have a tank that is pretty badass when you get close. You get close with some tanks, and they're just super performers. Like this one, this one here. Well, he didn't pen, but that time he did. You get close with this tank, you have some decent armor. You have it's built for brawling, and on top of that, you get 2 shots. So would you snipe in this one? No. So, okay, I could have changed the title of the video that says, you know, just snipe sometimes. But yeah, you're pretty limited in what your titles can be in the videos, okay, guys? But that, I mean, that Leopard game was, it didn't seem like much, but that was a flawless, a beautiful Leopard game. It was just an amazing game in the Leopard. I love to see that. Boom. Look at that. He can move close because he can accidentally bounce 750. If the Leopard was right here, if that Leopard did what this guy did, that shot would have hit him. That guy would have rolled 890. The Leopard would be ammo racked, and the turret ring is stuck, and the commander's injured. The loader, he's moving slowly. Okay? So there's a play to your strengths. Play to your strengths. And I just had to show you that Leopard video because it was absolute textbook. And it's one of my favorite tanks. And I've seen some of the you know who I'm talking about, right? Some of the content providers that you need to take the aggressive position and you know, watch me in the Leopard. I can brawl and come out on top. Yeah, sure. Okay, great. You know, sure, if you've played the game for 14 freaking years and you got a 10 skill crew in your Leopard and blah blah blah, this guy can get close and take him out with 2 shots. And you matchmake against Muppets, and you play 300 games one stream, and then you have one fantastic, and you put it on YouTube. Wow, this is how it's done. Come on, you're ridiculous. The average player or the average people watching videos, you guys are above average. If you're watching videos, you're above average, right? The average players that are just playing this, like kind of just playing the game, and they'll never watch videos, right? They're just playing the game for fun. You guys that are watching, remember, you guys all already represent the higher. If you look at the bell curve, you're way on the right, the top 25% of the player base. You do. Because the bottom 75% of the player base has no idea what's going on, and you know, they don't watch videos. They don't watch content that maybe try to learn to get better or for entertainment or whatever. They just play the game every now and then, and it's a game, right? That's another thing we have to remember when you watch the popular streamers and content providers. For them, it's a job. There's, what, 2 million people that play this game worldwide, and for them it's a job. For 1.98 million people, this is the fucking game. Right? So what? I don't have the Bond turbo. Like, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So just as advice, and maybe you should just pass this on to some, if you have friends that are just starting the game, or just beginners. You can't expect beginners to perform like the superstars that have been streaming for 11 years. They can't. You can't tell some beginner. No, the Leopard's really fast. You can move to E2 and provide flanking fire as long as you get hauled down and side scraped by that rock and hope that the enemies have less than 3,300 WN8. For just a beginner, you've got a Leopard, snipe. You got a mouse, move up. Take the choke point and side scrape. You got an IS-7, try and get hull down. Do you know what I'm saying? There's just simple rules, simple strengths and simple weaknesses for each tank. And this guy doesn't know, but he's proxy spotted, right? Oh, very good. Maybe he knew he just wanted to shoot that guy again. He's proxy spotted by the Leopard PTA, who moved up to the hill and is dead. And this is one of the few games that I've seen where the southern spawn, the southern spawn completely annihilated the north spawn on mines. And if you look at the camping T95, that's not how you play a T95. You don't sit at the back. He's got all the armor and he's sitting at the back sniping, right? He's not playing his tank's strength. The strength of the north spawn on this map is to take the hill. You get the hill for free because you spawn closer to it. The players on the north didn't do anything playing into their strength. They played into their weakness and they lost. So maybe I should change the title of the video to read play to the strength of your tanks and situation, but that would be so boring that probably no one would click it. But anyways, I thought I'd do a little diatribe on playing into your tank strength, and this guy did that. He played the VZ51 properly, and he got 7,000 damage. Did he lose credits? Of course. And the Leopard played his tank properly, and he did 7,000 damage. Right? One of the guys sat way at the back, one of the guys sat way in the front. And if they exchanged their roles, they would not have done as well, both of them, in either game. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Leave some comments. Let me know, what you guys think about that. T95 sitting at the back. No wonder that North Spawn team lost. They lost like that. 2 blowouts, mainly because these guys played their tanks correctly and the enemies played their tanks incorrectly. That's, right? Does that make sense? Leave some comments. I'll catch you guys on the next one.